Hey everyone, Ross and Simon from Pure Malt here. We're making a short video today to tell you more about our latest product launch, which is Pure Malt Eagle. So first and foremost, Ross, do you want to tell our partners a little bit more about Eagle?
Sure, yeah. So we have specifically formulated Eagle for malt beverage applications. So we're seeing a big trend globally in beyond beer, which we would define as traditional brewers looking to diversify away from alcoholic beer products and non-alcoholic beer products into more functional and premium soft drinks, and Eagle's a really good solution for that.
And I guess it all makes a lot of sense that if we've got the classic all malt beverage and we've got the fruit flavors and the variants, that we've aligned our product launch with that. And so we've got Eagle, which is 100% all malt, clarified malt extract, which would be a good foundation for some of these classic malt beverages, all malt.
Exactly.
And then we've got the compound, which if I understand correctly is going to be the building blocks for some of these variants, these fruit flavors and different expressions.
Effectively, the compounding is taking the Eagle all malt and blending it with other ingredients to create a single solution. And that is particularly useful for the flavored variants of this application, where the producer is potentially using an addition of sugar, they're potentially using acidulants, fruit flavors, maybe even some preservatives as well.
So in this iteration, the compound is a blend of malt and sugar, 60% malt, 40% sugar. But what we're saying here is actually we can be flexible.
We are able to be a lot more flexible in our production of the ingredient to really narrow in on the customer's specific requirement.
So malt and sugar currently, but with scope to extend that to other additions.
Could be blended with fruits, could be blended with acidulants, other colouring products to really narrow in on the spec for the final product that the customer needs.
Great. Okay. Well, I think next steps are probably to give these products a try.
Yeah. Should we do a pour test?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's give these a taste. So we're going to start with the all malt, and then we'll go on to taste the prototypes.
Yeah. So you can see the extract is really nice and bright.
That's 55 bricks.
55 to 60. Yeah.
Yeah. And very, very clear in the naked extract form, isn't it?
So we will cut back the 55 bricks to around 30, just as a little pre-dilution, which just gives me the chance to mix it a little bit, make sure that the extract is blending well with the water there, and then we can top it up. To get closer to that malt beverage bricks level.
Looks fantastic in terms of clarity, doesn't it?
Yeah, really good clarity, really good colour, some nice foam, really nice aroma. Simon has his one prepared earlier. And the flavour profile is quite neutral, so it's not overly malty, but you can identify that malt in there. There's a nice pH level, which I think is more in a soft drinks direction for beer. And certainly pretty pleasant, not too grainy, not too cereally, and with an addition of hops, which of course we haven't got in the all malt version, you can really hone in on some nice beer type flavors as well there for the classic.
Well, we have got additional hops in the classic prototype. So should we go on and try these cans now?
Yeah. So the canned prototypes are actually using both the Eagle and the Eagle compound. So the Eagle Classic is doing a very similar exercise to me, but at a slightly lower addition rate. As you'll probably notice when we pour, the colour is a good bit lower than my ingredient sample there. So this does have an addition of hops, bitterness and aroma, as Simon said, to try and narrow in on that flavour profile.
That can taste myself.
And in the formulation of these prototypes, it's worth emphasizing that we don't actually filter the liquid. So the clarity that you're seeing here is just a diluted ingredient clarity. So that's also a nice little side note to emphasize to the customer when you're presenting the product.
I think with that slightly lower addition rate in the hops, it's really crisp and clean, isn't it?
It's more identifiable as a malt beverage or a beer style product. And you can see the hops are also lifting the foam stability a little bit as well, which is no bad thing.
Great. So the middle one here, we've got a berry cordial variant. Now, from what you've told me previously, this expression is quite popular in the Middle East.
But yeah, this flavor direction is quite popular, and we have honed in on that with these prototypes, just as almost a novelty to try and better align with market expectation. So, as you can see straight off the bat, there is a big color difference. It's not unusual for the flavored malt beverages to embrace the color of the fruit addition rather than the classic malt color. And Simon's left himself a nice little portion there.
Generous, so on a diet as usual. So.
And you can see the foam is still actually very apparent in the flavored variants as well, which is a nice touch too.
I know this one's been really popular here at Pure Malt. That sweetness and that kind of, it's quite a characteristic flavour, isn't it, that comes from the berry cordial.
It is, yeah. And you still get that nice malt profile coming through as well, but it's more in the background behind the sweetness. The sweetness is an important reference point because with the flavoured variants we have actually used a compound of Eagle, and that compound is a 60-40 blend between malt and sugar.
Yeah.
So there is a higher level of sugar addition in the flavoured variants.
So final one here, we've got Eagle, the peach prototype, so I'll pour that one out. So again, built off the compound base.
This is compound base, yeah, not Eagle or malt.
So yeah, naturally a bit darker than the classic. Obviously nothing as drastic in terms of colour as the berry cordial. I'll let you have a taste of that as well if you want to.
But quite a big peach aroma on the nose.
Yeah,
right?
I'm getting the hint of peach.
And I think the slightly darker colour also suitably differentiates it from the classic. Yeah, pretty clearly peach that. Yeah, indeed, yeah. And I think all we're trying to do really with the canned prototypes is position the ingredients in the way that the end customer is likely to see them in the market. So
great. So thanks, Ross. That was really interesting and great to walk through the demonstration with Eagle.
Be a bit of a shame to waste these. Shall we
Yeah,
tuck into
absolutely.
what we like the best?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.